Welcome, guys, to another edition of Robbie Rob's Grow Channel. Here on the channel today, guys, we're going to be talking about pH in your soil and pH in your water. Okay, two very um, uh, serious components. You have to have your pH. If you're not pH in your water, guys, or knowing what your pH in your soil is, you might have got lucky, but you're not nowhere, where you're hitting your stride and the cannabis is coming out good and stuff like that. Um, every time you water your plants, whether it's just water, you want to pH your water. You don't want to be higher than 6.2, or you don't want to be high at 700, because your plants won't know how to act, and you know that when your leaves will tell you. They might get yellow, they might get dots on them. Your leaves are your telltale signs. Okay, moving forward, the way to correct that, ding, 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 jewel drop, is pH your water. pH your water, know what your water is, and when you want a good, healthy pH, is 6.2, 600. 604 is acceptable. Somewhere in that range, and every time, especially after you do, people do teas. I love doing teas. I do my teas during flower period to give it more flavor. I feel that it gives it more flavor. When I do teas, I do banana teas and stuff like that. So this is the thing, we'll be talking about that at another time. But pH in your soil, especially in your soil, because we only do soil here on the channel. Remember that, we do soil here. So I check my soil. My soil is always around 6.5. And I'll show you that later. I keep my soil around 6.5, you could do 6.8. But the key to doing your water is, even if you want to just sometimes you don't give your plant, a lot of times you don't give your plant nothing, because the good thing about doing soil is you don't have to use a lot of synthetic chemicals in your water. Everything is in the soil. That's why we do soil. We do super soil here on this channel. And my trusty go-to, guys, every single time is my Hanna pH pen. Let me grab that for you. The Hanna pH pen. Alright, this is what you want in your grow. pH your water. I use 5-gallon buckets. I aerate my water. And when I add Alvaro or anything that I might be using in my water, it's going to change the chemistry of the water. And you want to pH it and keep it at the 6.0, 6.2, 6.3, in that range, no more than 6.4. All right, I would recommend. But here, guys, this is what you want. The Hanna pH reader. They're not expensive. Like $50, maybe cheaper than that, about $50. And my thing is for you guys is that you don't have to spend a lot of money like I did. I'm telling you what worked. That actually worked. The Hanna pen is a reliable go-to for $50, because you can go out there and as soon as you go to a grocery store or whatever, you're gonna 500, 400. Oh yeah, you really want this one 500? It's not necessary, guys. All right. So like I tell you, every time I drop a jewel on you guys, ding ding ding, this is the jewel dropper. Hanna pH meters. All right. This is what we need, guys. Get yourself one. Until the next episode. Peace. Like, thumb up. God bless you. God loves you. And so do I.